My friends, the mystical magic of the sea is a hidden depth to the unknown. So let me take you by the hand on a journey to those depths where magic and mist make up the monumental waves and the crashing surf. Consider, if you will, a ship, tossed like a speck on the ocean, its fate decided by the winds whilst in the distance. As we dwell in the days of yore, no lighthouse dwelt, their shadows, more closely observed, maidens in green with fish eyes and sharp teeth, yes, sirens, sit in the mystical suspense waiting. When they spy a stray ship with billowing sails, they share a secret, then strike up a haunting chorus that transcends the depths. That there are none who hear their distant cry, for he who perceives the noise of a siren shall surely die. Once upon a time these maidens were beautiful elves. The world of men caught up with them, and a fleet of sailors saw them. The maids were bound by a rule of chastity, and when they saw the faces of the human men, they offered themselves willingly. But when the sailors saw their pointed ears and teeth, they fled back to their ship, upon which these creatures were called to follow the men, and they cast themselves into the water. These fallen elves and their innocence were doomed, and the cries of love towards the men as they went back to their children and their wives. The sirens then forever called ships to Davy Jones and lured the sailor to look upon his face and think of his lost loves. If you are curious to hear more, subscribe here to Lyrical Playground and join in stories of myth and fantasy.